The king will fall!
Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Empires SMP. So we are back in the wonderful world of Chromia, and we have some things we're going to do today. I want to do some spring cleaning, so sort of do some terraforming, trees, plants and such, especially leading up to the manor house. I want to start on the interior of our house, and also I've been told to go to spawn for a meeting. I'm not sure what that is, but I guess we just head over to where the campfire was and see what's going on. Whoa! Oh, there's a bunch of people. What is this?
There.
Hey,
Your
your
booster seat's right over there.
You put me next to Joey?
At least you're not next to Catherine like me.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, everybody, you're here. Sweet. Hello, and welcome to the new version of Spawn, where soon you won't have to travel on foot. There's going to be a nether portal. It's going to be amazing. But I called you all here because I need your help. I'm still working on building this central structure, but who wants to help me build a big old thing? Yeah?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No, me.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, fantastic.
I
That's
think
going to
so.
be great. Fun fact here, if you turn around and look at the tower behind your chair, once it's finished, that's going to be your home.
My home? I haven't.
Well, you have a home away from home, you know,
Oh,
like
okay,
vacation
okay,
home.
okay.
Yeah.
Why is mine shorter than Catherine's?
Yeah.
Mine's pretty short.
Mine's taller than you.
Joel, I'm sure has a nice personality. It's fine.
I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Ollie, that's
She's getting
Gems.
feisty.
That's
Well, it's...
Gems Tower.
Well, do I put mine on top of hers then? Like the side?
Ollie, yours is going just out the circle.
Yeah, well, but you can
Ollie,
build a
You're
tent
kind
just
of like you're right
outside.
behind Gems. You're like
Yeah, you
behind
can be.
Gems
Right, I
Tower.
Like
see. No, I get
100
that.
or
That
so
makes
blocks.
sense.
You don't
Uh-huh.
belong here.
Oh,
Well,
Joel.
I've got a sign.
Ouch.
My royal
Oh.
subjects.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I've been doing some digging, and in the catacombs under the ancient capital, I have found this. A crown.
The crown.
With
The
a
crown.
long
Treasure.
storied history.
Oh.
If you pay attention in history, then you'll know a little historical precedent about this. Winchester seems very excited.
Could you-
about this,
could
by
you
the way.
He really likes your crown.
I can set a rule for the empires, judging by historical precedent, and you all have to follow it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what happens if we don't?
Yeah.
Death.
Punishments.
That's
Yeah.
a nice rule.
Well, how long do you keep the crown for?
If he doesn't have a head on his shoulders, he's not wearing it anymore.
That's true.
I mean, let's not be too
That's
hasty
a
about
big
this.
bunk stick flip.
The rule is very simple, friends. You all have artifacts in your empires of certain archaeological importance. Everyone's got these special items here and there, and I would like each of you to donate one item
What?
of national importance to your empire to my museum.
For
Now,
free?
no chickening out. None of this, like, I'm going to rename this thing and say, like, oh, this is my first wooden pickaxe. It's very important. I want the good stuff. I am the king. And the king occasionally demands tribute. I will be a just and benevolent ruler. I just want to look at some of your artifacts for a little while and have them on display in my museum gallery.
All
I
hail
don't
the
really have
king.
any.
Deal.
You have
All
wings.
Hail the king.
You have wings,
All
Joel.
hail the king.
The king will fall.
Well,
Joe, you can't shoot treason right at the very first meeting of the king. Come on, give it at least like a
yeah, I
week.
mean,
Yeah, not yet.
you've got a
Okay.
lot of
All right,
witnesses
sorry.
right here. Maybe
Wait, Pix.
give me a
Bloody
few days.
pirates.
I'm gonna go find my artifact
Where's
now.
your throne?
Jimmy,
Jimmy's boy doesn't have anything
Yeah.
anyway.
why are you shirtless? Why have you got red contacts in?
Do you respect me?
Well, goodbye, ugly witch.
That's why. That is why.
No, the shirtless thing kind of did it for me. Maybe I try out the shirtless thing? Do I need to ask people if they respect me though? Okay, let's head home and see what we can have to give Pex. I do have something I think I could maybe give him. In here, I have both a fedora, but I also think I have a couple of those... Yeah, I have a couple of the gems left. So I could give him one of these and one of those, and then he could put those in the thing. And this will actually be great for me because I need to acquire some things from other empires. So I can wait and see what people give to Pex to know like what people have to offer, you know? Let Pex do the research and then I can do the collection. I have my fedora and my crystals. So what we're going to do is head over to Pixandria and drop off our donation for the ruler of the server. Because apparently that is a thing now. I've been in here before. That. Don't get grabby hands. Don't get grabby hands. Don't get grabby hands. Oh, okay. So this is what different people have given. In which case, I suppose I should pop mine here. There we go. Chromia artifacts are now nestled nicely in the chest. And if I can get out of here without actually stealing anything, that will be great. Well done, me. That is better than the last time I was here. Okay, so now there's a crown in the server, which I'm not sure what I would do. I really don't know what a rule would be. I kind of just stumbled into this ruler life. I'm more of like an adventurer and an acquirer of nice objects that perhaps do not necessarily belong to me, but are now in my possession. That's kind of the vibe I go for. So maybe I do get the crown because then it would be a nice object that I can acquire that's usually not in my possession. But outside of that, I don't know what my rule would be. While we think about that, let's get on with some spring cleaning in Minecraft, i.e. making things look pretty. And here we go. This is what we have. I did a little path running up to the manor. I also did these cute little walls kind of running along the sides here, alternating like with the warped and crimson woods. And I did a few more of these like more pruned trees, so it's like they're more like maintained, and I think it's really cute. It just makes this area feel a lot more alive. Also, hiding some torches under moss carpet also really helps with that. So now we need to do the inside. The inside part is probably our next goal. And that's the part that's going to require a lot of materials. Some of which I have started collecting, which you can see here. Not the TNT, that was, I don't know why I have that. But everything else is kind of in here. And the bit I'm probably going to start with is actually just going to be the roofs. The roof in here is going to take a while. So I'm going to start with that, which is where I need the moss and the terracotta. So the plan is to mix in kind of moss and terracotta into the ceiling and then do some beams. So let's pop up the moss and see what we've got. Okay, so this is kind of the breaking up of it that I have here. And now I just need to go in and basically fill everything else with the terracotta. Okay, so that is that done. You might be wondering why there are bits missing, and that is because we are going to go and grab some wood to do some support beams. Now, I think it is spruce wood that I use in here. It could be dark oak. So what I want to do is basically grab some spruce wood, and then I'm just going to do little beams. Just like that, but along these gaps too. And done. So that is the roof of this room done, and it looks so cute with the sort of moss and the terracotta mixed in. I really like that. Now this room is going to be my library, and I've decided to use a fun block for the floor and the ceiling. And to make one of the blocks, it's going to cost a lot of wood and also a lot of honeycomb. I think you can tell where this is going. I need to make a ton of beehives. I also need to make a ton of smithing tables. And I do mean a ton. Because in here I want the floor to be beehives. So we get this fun sort of oak texture. And I also want the roof to be smithing tables, so I get this nice red texture. So let's at least put the roof in, because I have enough for that. Okay, so that is all the smithing tables in. Now I just need to do the floor, which I definitely do not have enough beehives for, I don't think. I actually think I am 2 beehives short, and that's it. Because here in these corners, I'm going to have bookshelves. I also need to just do a layer of oak wood along here, because that's to break up the bookshelves on the top and the bottom. Now, what I can also do is I definitely do not have enough bookcases, but if I do it like this, and also I just noticed, if I'm super resourceful with where I put beehives so that like there's empty blocks under it, I can maybe get away without needing to make a ton more. At least for this room, because I know I need to use beehives in a different room as well. I'm just going to put oak wood in all of the corners here, just so that I can save myself on some books there. This is basically that filled out. I need one more beehive and then a ton more bookcases. My issue with bookcases is the best way for me to get them is through trading, but trading requires a lot of emeralds. And I only have this amount of emeralds, which really is not a lot. And also not even all of mine sell them. Like, I got 14 from that. Stacking a bit of emeralds and I got 14 bookshelves, that's it. I'm being scammed by my own citizens. All because I don't want to turn them into zombies and then back. Now I also want to take some spruce trapdoors and do them like this. A, so that I have a little bit of like a railing up here. But also it hides that kind of edge where the smithing table sides are. So it means in here we get the lovely kind of red underside. And then on the top we get the fun top side, so it kind of looks like slate tiles. Now the next part I'm going to work on, at least filling out a little bit off, is going to be the roof of the rest of the house. And that's brown mushroom blocks, which are annoyingly hard to farm. But I need it to cover like the entire house basically. And I'm going to start over on this side of the house because over here there's a few different types of roofs. Whereas in here it's all of this. So this is going to be the main part. So I better just get placing. Okay, there we go. That is the ceiling in all of these rooms in here. The only place I ran out for was in here. This sort of hallway goes down, it takes a lot as well. This room has a different ceiling and also this room has a different ceiling, so I'm not too worried about those. It was just this bit in the hallway I still need to get more for. Now the next thing I want to do is turn this room into a sort of games room with one of the oldest Minecraft game sort of things you can build in the books. So what we're going to make is a pool table or a snooker table, depending on what you want to call it. And to do that, all I'm going to do is pop down a little area with some trapdoors, just like this. I'm also then going to grab some signs and I'm going to line those up like this. And I'm going to take some moss carpet and pop that on top of these. And then just double stack it over the rest. Just like that. And now we have a little snooker table. I don't have any balls on the table yet, but I might play around down the line with some of the statues and such to add more life to areas. But for today, we're just trying to get to the main things in each room. I also want to add some little floating shelves and a little bit over here where you'd maybe put some like drinks and such. We'll add another sort of similar thing over here. And then on this one, we're just going to tower up some trapdoors to make it more look like a built-in. And there we go, that's our little games room done. Now, I have been invited to a princess tea party. I'm not sure what that means, but Catherine just told us come in our best dresses and come to Glimmer Grove, so I guess I'd better find a dress.
Now presenting Mayor Lizzie of Critter City, Adamelia.
Thank you, ladies.
Introducing Flip from Gobland.
Hello, hello. Thank you.
Joel
Nice to see you today.
from
Very
Stratos.
sexy dress.
Welcome.
God, Joel, to you.
Oh, sorry.
Introducing Jimmy of Tumbletown.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
He's on his
Then
best
we have
behavior today.
Ollie
Disgraced
You-
sheriff.
from the Ollie
you rip your
Pleasio.
Hi.
What's your place called?
No, that's fine.
Olive
I'm
Play-Lo.
Ollie. I like music and I love kissing.
Oh.
Anyways,
Bachelor, the
introducing
Bachelor.
Joey
Oh.
of Eversea.
Yo, what's up, ladies?
Excuse
Hey, I hope I can get your first impression, Rose.
Who
I'll
is
see
she?
you inside, okay?
Beautiful dress. Go on in.
Shelby of the Evermore.
Hello. You look lovely. You're looking very strong today, Catherine.
Oh, thank you. I like your dress.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
no flirting in the entrance. Carry on.
Sorry.
Introducing
Hello.
Scott from Chromia.
Hello, ladies. Hello, thank you for having us. Lovely as always.
Very pretty.
Welcoming
Thank you.
sausage from Sanctuary.
Hola, buenos días. Mwah, mwah.
Why do you
Oh,
get
oh,
to
one
that a
for me,
sanctuary
one for me.
thing?
And finally, introducing King Pix from the Ancient.
Hello, hello, hello.
King,
Oh,
king,
hail the
king,
king.
Oh, hail the king.
Hail
Royal
the
subject.
king.
I
Kill
love you
the
so
king.
much, king.
Mwah, mwah.
You could all follow us into the ballroom.
Oh, this is a little bit dank. What's going on
This
here?
is
Where
our
are the balls?
Excuse
Where are
me?
the balls?
There are
There.
plenty in
There's
here.
the balls up there.
Oh, there's three balls.
Yeah.
I've got a mojito and tea. This is my favorite type of tea party. Wow. Well,
I've had 7 mojitos.
Oh, you'll be just fine. Don't worry.
I know.
Tumbling down the town
Oh,
later.
no.
I hope you all have your pinkies out.
Fist bump.
You can
You've
call
had
us
it.
really
presents
like
anytime.
mojitos.
Tea
We haven't
party
even-
really like
tradition
mojitos.
to have party games at the tea party. So we will play hide
Yeah.
and seek.
ooh.
At the table?
It's been a while, but sure.
Not at the table, throughout the castle.
Oh, the entire castle?
I'm gonna run and show you stuff.
Wait, who's it?
Maybe both of the princesses.
Yeah, that makes
Fine.
sense. I mean,
I'll find you
right?
all.
How
We'll
long we
count to 20.
Okay,
And
20?
I'm gonna
Okay,
sit in this
sounds
little
good.
corner
20?
and close my eyes.
okay.
Right,
Ready
can you
to
do
go.
real
1,
counting, please?
Go.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Goodness.
Delta split,
Where am I
baby.
gonna hide?
I've never
Where are you
been
supposed
in
to
here
hide?
before.
Same, I don't know where can we
Oh,
go?
come with me, Joey. We'll hide together.
No, he's gonna find me in here. It's
There's
fine.
nothing in here.
This is the cute area.
Hide amongst the animals.
They're hunting.
Well, why do you need it? That's the whole.
They'll never see me.
Oh
Joey, you're gonna fall.
We're coming.
Get out of here, Ollie.
Stop it! I didn't mean to be
I hear
here.
people talking.
Why you keep? Oh, shh.
Hey, hey! I found you! Whoa, what's going on here?
Oh!
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what you get, Joey.
Hello?
Guys,
Anyone
something's
have
wrong.
Hey,
Pix?
What?
what?
Oh no.
Where's Pix?
Wait, I just.
He
I
was just
I
here.
got his stuff.
Where?
What?
He
What?
just died here. I just picked up the crown and the
Whip it
sword
away.
and what?
You picked up the crown?
Don't touch that thing.
Why? Why?
What if he
What?
died?
It's
because of it?
cursed. It just
What
killed
happened
him.
to him?
I don't know. Your
withered
tea party.
away?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was looking for you guys.
What was
and
in
then you
that
died. That's not
tea?
my fault.
I saw what happened.
What?
What happened?
It was Shelby. She cursed him.
What? What did you do to
She's
my boy?
a witch.
It was Professor Mustard in
Oh.
the dining room
Yeah.
with a candlestick.
Sausage is
Ooh.
wearing yellow. He's a mustard color.
Oh.
Hey, listen to me. I didn't do
Good
nothing.
job, sausage.
Where's
Who's got the
corpse?
crown?
I have the
Yeah, who
crown.
has the
Why do you have the
Oh.
crown?
Well,
Why
I got
do
out
you
here
have the
first.
crown?
I
That's a little
found.
suspicious.
I just
Yes,
got
yeah.
out here first. I didn't kill him.
So you were closest to the body.
You got your.
Why
I was
would
right
you
down
That is
here.
suspicious.
and I
Don't
was
put that
in
thing on your
Catherine's
head.
Tightly,
bedroom.
Scott.
It was easy enough
Why
to
were
jump
you in
down.
Catherine's bedroom?
I was allowed to hide, guys. There's no limits to spaces. There was no off-limit zones. Catherine's also
That's a
not my
little creepy,
type.
though.
She's everyone's
Okay.
type.
Disagree.
Thanks.
Anyways, can I see that crown?
I would also like to see the crown. I feel like I would
think I
like
should
some respect.
investigate it for blood and.
I mean, I thought the rule
I
is
wouldn't
whoever has
trust
the
him
crown
with
gets
that.
to make a rule, right?
Only if it's on their head, and at the moment, it's not
in
on
your
your
hand.
head. It's
Murder
on your head.
I mean, it wasn't my goal or my plan, but the crown fell into my lap
King,
literally,
stop.
so.
Oh, hail the king.
Oh,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
Off of the head of the
Hey,
person you killed.
I don't know if I agree with
Oh,
Unless I somehow mysteriously perish and wither away right now, I think
which I
I'm the...
hope won't happen.
What's the rule, Scott?
Okay, so I've decided with the crown, the rule that everyone needs to follow under my reign is
Wait, 1 second.
what?
What's that?
Hello?
Pix?
What
what?
the heck?
Pix?
What?
What was that?
Who was the
What?
apparition I see before?
Why can I see through you?
Why do you look
Wait,
like
you're.
Oh.
Are you a ghost?
Uh,
He's a ghost.
You're
What?
transparent.
Are you friendly?
I just
Who killed you?
I just withered. It came out of nowhere. I thought somebody had found me, and then next thing I know, I was just like dead.
It was
gonna
Shelby.
be-
wasn't it?
It's probably the curse of these lands.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
this is
transparent.
feeling-
Pix.
Don't blame me.
Scott has the crown.
Don't blame my lands.
Murderer.
I didn't murder anyone. I'm also...
Somebody's coming for the crown already.
I know, this glitter girl, this is the
Like,
worst
take the
place for a
crown.
tea party. This
Let's
empire is...
Take cover
Oh
in
my god!
Sorry. You're already killing.
Hey!
Oh my god!
So, subjects, for the rule, I want each empire to build something of your choice in Chromia. I would like something to represent all of you
that.
in Chromia.
Physical labor?
Okay.
Okay.
Either a house or
yeah.
a statue or a fountain or something of your choice, as long as it looks
What
nice. And
scale are we talking here?
I will lay out a bunch of borders and you can all pick one. So I'm the ruler now, somehow. Well, that may have been the weirdest tea party I've ever been to, but it is time we head home to Chromia. Oh, what is this? This is an odd place for Joel to build. Oh, what was that noise? Can I have a no? A colorful creature. Many beings once inhabited this land, but the cruel hand of civilization is out from the earth. As a collector of rare oddities, we hope you might be able to help. The brown mushroom, an unusual creature that is not born but created. We assure you this creature is very real indeed. Be able to bring one to the hollow. A reward will soon follow. I just became the ruler of a server. I didn't think it could get any weirder.